Jerez Grand Prix. And this time the man of the day is truly Alex Marquez. There's little talk about him. Maybe we're expecting something even more important from this guy here. But today, he did the most important thing. He won the Grand Prix with great merit. He's a tough rider, a rider who has won 2 world championships. He's in a team where the team, especially the technicians, are the best or among the best in the world of motorcycling. And he has proven to be very tough and strong-minded. I almost say something that might be a sporting heresy, in quotes. I believe that mentally he is stronger, Alex, than his brother Marquez. Marquez certainly has on his side that he is a phenomenon, a natural talent, which there are. Few, perhaps, Quartararo at his level. But mentally, Alex is really strong, and it's very difficult to have a brother like this who has won 8 world championships and to compete with him despite the bonds they have. So truly a 10 out of 10 to Alex Marquez and the Gresini team, which proves to be a really strong team. They have won all the Grand Prix races with all the riders they have had, from Bastianini to Di Gianantonio and to Alex Marquez. Now, which is also his first victory in MotoGP. A Grand Prix where we have always said that beyond the real opponents on the field, on the track, the opponent emphasizes himself. Even today, he overdid it, but it's in his way of being. It's part of what he does. It's difficult for him to manage the races, especially when he has a bad start like today. His beloved bike was bouncing for the first 200 meters. And when you find yourself bottled up in 3rd place, the impulse kicks in, and then you might even make a mistake. A Bagnaia, we would like to see better, to see him like he did in the first 3 laps when he suddenly overtook Marc Marquez. That's the real Bagnaia, not the conservative one as he ended up being. 3rd, moreover, beaten by a fabulous Quartararo. It comes into play talents, the exceptional ones. As soon as they have a bike that is even slightly comparable to the others, they add their own touch. And yesterday, I must tell the truth, Fabio showed that he is truly a phenomenon. A podium with practically a Yamaha that we didn't expect so soon, but it arrived thanks to the work of Massimo Bastianini, and the entire staff is bearing fruit. Another Grand Prix where all the manufacturers are present in the top 10. This is important because it means that the gap with Ducati is decreasing significantly, even though Ducati remains the strongest bike of all. An exploit at the level of a rival. Despite the crashes, one must always take into account its KTM, which placed 4 riders in the top 9. It almost seemed, if you look at the finishing orders, it almost seemed like Ducati, having 4. In every Grand Prix is a lot. There's a Vinales in incredible form. Perhaps he has found the key to mastering this KTM, which has few developments, having limited financial resources. However, in short, Vinales at one point even risked making it to the podium. So I would say a Honda, where Luca Marquez finally made it into the top 10, the first among the Hondas, and a Bastianini, who made an excellent comeback from 18th to finish 9th. In this MotoGP, you have to start in the 1st or 2nd row. If you start at the back, there's nothing you can do. You can't achieve the results. It's a world championship that has reopened. It reopens. It seemed like a dominance of Marc Marquez, but probably his desire to overdo it. The zeros are starting to become 2. That's a lot for a rider like him. Maybe Bagnaia is right in being so consistent, as they say in cycling terms, where points matter more, the podium matters more, the 3rd place. However, we certainly didn't expect a Bagnaia behind Alex Marquez. Is it due to Bagnaia's fault or Alex Marquez's merit? We will see this as it progresses. Certainly, Alex has made a great step forward, And with a competitive bike like the 2024 Ducati, he has shown his true value. Well, we await Le Mans, where in 15 days, I believe that Yamaha can confirm what it did here, because historically it's a stop-and-go circuit, and therefore Yamaha is somewhat advantaged in this regard. Well, it would be a spectacle to see talents like Marc, Fabio, and Alex Bagnaia battling it out until the end. We'll see. Guys, it's so hot here in Jerez. Moreover, since it's summer, it's really nice here in Andalusia. I know that on the podium, out of respect for the Pope's death, they didn't toast with Prosecco. It was the right thing to do. Today we can do it, but the toast, I repeat, and naturally I do it. By drinking responsibly, I do it to Le Marquez. Last time I toasted with Prosecco to Marquez. The second time I toasted to Marquez's daughter, it certainly wasn't lacking to toast to Alex Marquez. Surely after the race he had a nice Prosecco too, because it did him good. Good, but not just good, even better. Prosecco always gives you something extra. Cheers.